say, man, I'm gonna be the one to say it. There's a reason why they took the noses off them Egyptian relics, because they know that the Egyptians was black, man. The nose is the biggest telltale sign of a black person. You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at the Sphinx, when you look in Egypt, even when you go to Vegas and look at the Sphinx that they had that's sitting up there by the pyramids, and whatnot, downtown and whatnot. Like they took the noses off that. Why would they take the nose? Why not a finger? You know what I'm saying? Why not an earlobe? You know what I'm saying? Why not a chip in the head? Why they took the noses off? Because they're trying to whitewash everything that black people have done and created. And they're going as far to destroy the history that we've been through, taking us out of museums, taking us out of school curriculums, you know what I'm saying? Because they know who we are. Their duty is to get us to not know who we are. They profit off that. They exist because we don't even know who we are. When you really think about it, that's deep. Why else would they take the noses off the Egyptians? You know what I'm saying? They want all the prophets in the Bible to be white and not black. That's why they show you that white man with the Egyptian garb on his head in the little history books, you know, little Simba Gra, that racist, you know what I'm saying? And when you think about it, it's all wicked, you know what I'm saying? How are the prophets white, surviving in Egypt? How was Jesus able to blend in with Mary and Joseph, I believe it was, in Egypt? How was that possible in Matthew chapter 2? How was that possible if they was white, they was black? Job said his skin was black. Christ is was a dark skinned man. Like I don't understand. Like I mean, I do understand, but it's just amazing to me how people just don't really care to like think like that. But it is what it is. A lot of times you gotta get struck just so you can think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful that I was struck so I can think outside the box because a lot of things are common sense. You know what I'm saying? We was taught commonly to not use our common sense, and that's why we think that there's nothing that they took the noses off the Egyptian relics. Okay.